Welcome to JC Radio, everybody, the only podcast that gives you the wrong information with the utmost confidence, and with only confidence, actually. That's the only thing we're confident about is giving you wrong information. That and going to sleep at night. We waking up not so confident about, but going to sleep. Let me tell you something. I could do that in a heartbeat without any issues.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, being wrong and sleeping. That's that's what we live for.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Being wrong, sleeping, and eating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm eating peanuts right now. I don't know if you're eating anything right now, but I'm eating peanuts.
Not at the moment. I ate dinner earlier, so I'm pretty good.
What'd you eat for dinner?
Had tacos.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was pretty tasty.
Oh, that's good. Did you just meat and cheese in a tortilla, or did you add like greens to it and vegetables?
Meat, cheese, lettuce, and tomato.
That's a taco.
Yep.
That's well, at least they tell me it is. Yeah, that's about as far as that conversation goes.
Pretty much, yeah.
So guess what? Guess who came over today? We'll start with me. Guess who stopped by for like probably 5 minutes longer than they intended?
I want to say Scott. Oh, is this Alex? Hold on.
Okay, so while this is happening, we were Alex was supposed to be on this call too, but we went to call him and his phone was dead, and we waited for a good little bit before we started, and I'm just like, let's just start it. And I sent him a message like, hey, when your phone's on, just call us. Maybe we'll still be recording, maybe not.
Everybody hear each other?
And that's, I guess they were gone. Alex, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you. All right, and there it is. There's Alex. Woo! Everybody clap. Yeah. Woo! There we go. He made it. So
yeah, I was sitting here building my deck for tomorrow. I'm like, man, that sure has taken them a long time to call me. And I look down and my phone's dead.
So, just right now for everybody, Alex, we just started. We've established that we're good at getting things wrong, sleeping, and eating. Wasn't sure if you wanted to add to that or not.
I'm good at a lot of other things, but probably not for this podcast.
Well, that's fair. There you go. That's it. That's what it is. So, anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted by somebody showing up late, guess who stopped by my house today? And they were probably here, probably 5 minutes longer than anticipated, but it was nice.
I'm guessing Scott, but I could easily be wrong about that as well.
Alex, who do you think?
Panchero, not Panchero. Is that the freaking Mexican restaurant?
No, Pancheros was the was the answer you're giving.
Oh my gosh.
Comancheros?
What? Yeah, the Comancheros. Yeah.
Alex, just so you know, it is a little hard to hear you. Not sure if you're wearing headphones or something, but I can hear you, so that's what matters.
That's who I'm going with.
All right.
Comancheros.
I love how you both like picked musicians. Makes me feel so special. No, yeah, it was Scott Ames. He came by today.
I was, okay.
About a little over an hour ago.
Nice.
Yeah, he
just stop by.
No, I don't think he would ever do that.
Oh. And just stop by and be like, yo, what's going on?
Nope. Yeah, I I don't think that would ever happen. No, remember that hoodie that I bought from him like 5 years ago? The Navarro hoodie?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it finally came in today. And so
oh, nice.
Him and his wife, his girlfriend, might as well be his wife, going on date night tonight. And so he was just like, hey, you gonna be in town? I got your hoodie for you. And I was like, heck yes. So, really quick for the listeners, the two people that listen to us, everything is fine in the background. My kids and wife are just losing their stuff and they're playing. I know it sounds like somebody's just straight up banging their head against the wall and they're screaming. I promise you, it's all play. So, just have to throw that out there. Alex knows what I mean. So
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yep. So, anyways, that's pretty much how I've been. I got my hoodie. Because I'm a loser, I had Scott sign it. Yep.
Not surprised that you had him sign it.
No, I realized the last few times he's been over, I've always had something from the sign, and I had nothing for him this time. And I was like, oh no, I gotta keep this up. And so I was like, well, I'll have him sign the hoodie because that's stupid. And so he signed the back. So there you go. That's it.
Should have him sign your man boobs.
You should have what?
Should have him sign your man boobs.
Oh, we'll do that next. I should have him sign my head. Oh yeah, that's what's new with me. I'm so stupid. I'm bald.
True. This is true.
What was that, Alex?
I said by choice. You got to throw that in there.
Oh yeah, I'm bald by choice. Yeah, I'm bald by choice. Yeah. New Year's, I completely just shaved my head and razor bladed it all the way down to the scalp, and we're gonna see how long it gets by the end of the year. So,
all right then.
That's it. So that's my New Year's and holidays. Alex, what have you been up to, and how was your New Year's and holidays?
It was good. I didn't really do anything. Watch movies with the kids. Pretty much it. Hung out with them, family. Nothing too exciting, honestly.
Did you shave your head?
No, I did not shave my head. I'm doing the opposite. I'm growing my beard out.
I don't know how to tell you this, but your beard isn't on your head.
I know, but yeah, it is.
No, it's on your face.
Which is attached to you.
No. Hold on. Your head is attached to your face.
Pretty sure it's attached. Your face is attached to your head.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure your head's attached to your face.
Highly doubt it.
Is this something I could Google?
Not that I know of.
Hold on. Why did I lost internet connection? Google was like, you're not searching this.
Google says no.
I'm not doing this stupid. Why is it? There it goes. Hold on. Okay. The last thing on my search history was Joey Jordison eyebrows.
That's from last time.
That's from, so, is your face attractive? No. Attached to your head? Question mark. Man, they're really just losing their minds in the other room. All right.
I don't know about that.
All right, you ready for this, Alex?
Yeah.
All right. Face, front, part of the head. Wait, who the heck wrote this? Face, comma, front part of the head that, comma, okay. In vertebrae, comma, houses the sense organs of vision and smell, that as well as the mouth and jaw. Whoever wrote this sucks. In humans, it extends from the forehead to the chin. So your face is your forehead to your chin. That didn't answer anything. Okay, hold on. Are ears on your face or your head? The forehead conspires the skin underneath. I think we're both right and wrong. That's my consensus, because it says the forehead is part of the face, but the forehead is also part of the head.
We're just gonna go with yes.
Okay.
Why would the forehead be part of the head? It's literally your frontal bone.
It's not me. Okay, it's Google, or it's I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's this website that says it's entomology. It's the people that study the body.
Anatomy?
Anatomy and psychology. They're the ones that said that the face is the forehead to the chin. Okay, I guess that's all we got on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll argue about that again later. Anything else, Alex, about you besides growing out your beard?
I didn't have anything else after that.
Oh. Did you see that video I sent you?
Which one?
The one of like dads getting ready to go on a trip?
Yes.
I thought it was very accurate, and I thought about you.
I saw one even better that it was like husband's wedding to go on a trip, and it was like, honey, we're leaving in 3 hours. This is your 3-hour reminder, and it goes all the way down to like 5 minutes, and the next picture, the next scene is we're now 45 minutes late.
Yeah, no, that is completely true. I can't tell you how many times that has happened. Actually, this last time it happened, I was literally in the car because I was like, okay, we're leaving in 5 minutes, and I got in the car. When 6 minutes hit, I just kept my hand on the horn until she came outside. It was a good like 20 seconds of and she comes out, she's like, what's your problem? I was like, we are like 20 minutes late now because of you. Get in the car since you're already out here. That happened. Cody.
Yo.
How are you?
All right, I guess. Glad to have a day off.
You have a day off?
I worked for about 10 days without a day off, if not a little bit more than that even.
That sucks.
Several of those being like almost 12-hour days.
Is it because that one guy's got the Rona?
Partially that, partially just because we were open all week for Christmas break, so I was going to be there either way. The 12 hours was partially because I had somebody that had to be out because of Corona, but I was going to be there either way, but it did add a little bit more to my workload.
What'd you do for your New Year's? Were you guys open on New Year's?
Yep.
New Year's Eve?
I was there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Not only was I at work, I also had inventory New Year's Eve, so I didn't get home until shortly before midnight.
That sounds horrible.
It could have been worse.
Man. Well, glad that you're not insane yet.
Yeah, me too.
So that's a good thing. You got any New Year's thing that you're growing out?
Honestly, might try and grow the beard a little bit better. Actually, get some like oils and stuff for it to keep it soft and everything. Otherwise, just keeping the hair going.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it. So we're all growing. We are growing an inch every day.
Yep.
All of us. Alex, how tall are you?
5'10".
Oh my gosh. Okay, we are the same size. We're all short dudes.
I don't know if I'd call it short. We're like average height.
I think we're short.
We're short in society these days.
Yeah, we're short and we're fat and we love it. We are sexy and
we're actually above average. Thank you.
Well, it's also about to change because the census data comes out this year.
When will our height finally be acceptable? Because it's like we're not short, we're not tall, and I don't know. It's weird.
It won't. We're the sneaky males.
We're right in the middle.
See, I'm the guy that steals your girlfriend because you would not think that a 5'10" guy would steal your girlfriend, but guess what? It happened.
Yep.
So, well, that was a fun and weird introduction for everybody. Alex.
Yeah.
Alex. I need to say something to you, and you just respond on how you would naturally respond to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Okay. Mandalorian season 2.
Which part?
Just that. Mandalorian season 2.
It's fucking awesome. I got baby fever from it.
Oh yeah?
Hell yeah, dude. I can't have any more, but
what
I never thought that 2020 would actually go better than watching a video of Darth Vader cut down people and right above it Luke Skywalker cut down droids and me get a man boner from it.
Oh, no, yeah. Everything you said, I can concur and agree with. That yeah, that's
like I did see one the other day and it was like Luke in A New Hope, and it's like him training, and then it was paired with the I should have sent it to y'all. It was on TikTok. it was Paparazzi, the Punk Goes Crunk cover of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like the slow part. It was like the I'm the biggest fan, dun, dun, and it's him training, and then all of a sudden it's like Mandalorian 2020, and it goes into the Screamo version.
That's
and
hilarious.
it was just him cutting down droids, and I was like, yeah, I needed that today.
I told my wife, I was like, I the second I saw the green saber, I was like, it's Luke. Like, it has to be. I had a thought when he was black and white in the hallway and it had the cloak on. I was like, that's Luke's cloak. And Hannah's like, are you sure it's Luke? And I was like, I am 88% sure. And they show the green saber, and I was like, that is Luke. And I was like, I looked at my wife. I was like, I bet you $1,000 he's going to use the Force to crush one of those Dark Troopers, and he did. And it was awesome.
So before I didn't know it's a lightsaber. Like, it narrowed it down after the lightsaber. I was like, oh, it's Luke or Ezra. Like, it's those two. And then it showed whenever he used the Force one time, he had the glove on. I was like, okay, it's Luke.
Yeah, yeah.
And the whole time I narrowed it down to like 3 people. I was like, it's either Luke, Ezra, actually 4. I narrowed it down to 4. It was Luke, Ezra, no, because he was dead. Luke, Ezra, or I heard a rumor that it may be Starkiller.
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
Games.
I thought it was going to be Mace Windu until I saw the X-Wing, and I was like, Mace Windu doesn't fly an X-Wing. So,
yeah. But those were who I rumored it down to, like, narrowed it down to. And then, like, I saw the lightsaber, so I was like, okay, Luke or Ezra. And then I saw the glove, and I was like, Luke.
I want you to know, I am a little more than halfway through season 2 of Clone Wars.
Clone Wars is good. I don't mind it.
It's getting better. The first season was a little rough for me. The second season's getting there, and I heard it. I heard by season 3 it's actually really good.
The final season that they just released is really good, or not just released, but like newly released.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had my own personal vendettas towards the concept and everything of the cartoon series, but it's really grown on me to the point where I was excited about the Bad Batch announcement.
Oh, that's going to be great.
That's going to be amazing.
My question is, I want to know if Ahsoka, the solo series, if that's going to be her just hunting Thrawn, or is Ezra going to play a part in that?
Well,
like, or Sabine. Sabine's supposed to be in there too. Like, Sabine was supposed to be with Bo-Katan, and she wasn't. So, and Ahsoka. She was with Ahsoka at the end of Rebels, looking for Ezra, and like no one was with Ahsoka.
So I feel like it's obviously going to be like Ahsoka looking for Thrawn, but there's going to be moments where it shows like how she got to where she's at before she met Mando. But I think, yeah, Thrawn's going to be in it. Ezra's going to be in it. I am 100% happy that Thrawn is now officially like a character. Like, I know he was in Rebels, but for me, I don't really count a character until they're in the live action. And if you ask me, Thrawn is more to be feared than Darth Vader. So
You're an idiot if you think that.
No. Why? Cody, are you still there, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to check on you. No, because Thrawn didn't have the Force. And, okay, well, here's the thing. Okay, really quick. My knowledge of Thrawn is all Legends and Expanded Universe. I have not seen Rebels yet. I don't know if he's portrayed in Rebels the same way that he's portrayed in everything else, because everything else, he's a scary dude. He doesn't have the Force. He has a legit military mind that is evil, and he's pretty much never lost a battle, where Darth Vader, was evil. He still had that conflict within him, and he had the Force, which made him unstoppable. But if you take the Force away from Vader, he wasn't that good of a general for the Empire.
Not really, because like the reason that Thrawn was so good is because he was taught. So if I remember correctly in my breakdown of Thrawn was the reason Thrawn was so good was that he was the best strategist that the Empire had, but his hubris was what like limited him, and he was a master manipulator in psychology. So like that was the biggest his biggest thing was that he could strategize and he could brainwash people to go with the strategy.
Well,
so like if you break down those, like if you were able to show that he's fallible, then he wouldn't have worked. And if I remember correctly, he didn't get his way and committed suicide.
I think that is accurate. I'll need to look back on that. I'm sorry, I was choking on a peanut. Thanks Cody for asking if I'm okay.
You're welcome.
All right, good friend. But still, it's that military mind that Thrawn had. I think even if it was manipulative, that's what the Empire is, and I just feel like that alone was enough to fear him. Where Vader, he was only scary just because he killed everybody. You know?
Well, it's also like not fair either because Vader also was in agonizing pain every day, so it limited his force abilities as well. So, like the suit that Vader was stuck in to keep alive, was comprised of like little needles. So he literally was like, what's that shitty Marvel character that Cannonball turns into?
I have no idea.
Penance. He turns into Penance.
Oh.
Penance is just like Darth Vader. I don't know which one came first. But their suits are comprised of needles to get them to exert pain in order to get angry.
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of shitty in the concept of it because, like, wouldn't Darth Vader just be angry anyway? But it was also, Vader was limited by it because, his force abilities could have been stronger if they didn't have to be in constant pain or the fucking needles that stabbed him every second.
Which is crazy to think because he was already like the strongest of the bunch, you know? So to take that away, to take the pain away from him, I can only imagine what he would have done. The difference is, though, that we have to remember is that Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader are two different people. Anakin was a good general for the most part. He did break rules and relied a lot on impulses, but he always got the job done. Where Darth Vader was just pure rage and anger and pain was what he focused on, and which is why he has failed multiple times in his I guess adventures.
Well, it also doesn't help that like he was also manipulated by an old crotchety man.
Yeah, that didn't help anything. So, but I really liked Mandalorian season 2. I am excited for everything else to come. Star Wars even just announced a new comic series. It's not called the Old Republic. It's called
I wish. You know how awesome that'd be.
I forgot what it's called. But anyways, it looks awesome. It's about the Jedis a few centuries before Episode 1.
So the rumor was, the reason that they didn't announce the Boba Fett one was because they converted. Remember that rumor of the old the movie that was supposed to be like the neo-noir, like the underbelly of the Star Wars universe movie?
Yeah.
So the rumor is that they converted that movie into the Boba Fett TV show. And that's why Boba Fett went back to Tatooine to like gain the throne to become like the main mob boss.
That got me very excited.
I don't know if that's true, but like that would be really cool. I'd be down for that.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, because that noir concept they had was incredible. So for them to just switch it over to like Boba Fett makes it that much better.
I know we're kind of like making Cody gaslight and wait on us, but one of my other questions is like for the Obi-Wan series, like did they say it was jumping time?
No. The biggest thing right now is nowhere does it say that Obi-Wan stayed on Tatooine the whole time.
Well, not that. I was more thinking of like, when's it gonna pick up? Like,
probably
like when he takes Luke to his aunt and uncle?
Probably. I'm hoping it takes place between when he does that and then in Rebels when he kills Darth Maul. I think that's where it's going to take place.
Okay, then what about? I don't know if I like that, but
we can talk about that later. Cody, are you still there?
Yeah,
Cody, are you alive? Somebody check on Cody.
I'm alive.
Cody, hey, air compressions, chest compressions, quick, Cody, Cody, quick. He's dead. Call it. He's dead. Okay, he's Alex. He died. Cody died. Let us take
Cody,
it.
what's something you want to talk about?
What's up?
No, what do you
What
want?
do you want to talk about?
Oh shoot, y'all can keep going if you want.
No, we don't. We don't want to anymore.
Oh, well, you always say we make the episodes about me, so I'm trying not to make it about me.
Oh no! Hey, Cody.
Hey, Cody, do you want me to proxy any cards for you tomorrow?
Nah, I should be good.
Oh,
Okay.
I got something we can talk about.
What's up?
I learned a new card/board game over the weekend. We all need to play it.
All right.
Have you ever heard of 7 Wonders?
Yeah,
It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've ever.
You both talked at the same time. What'd you say, Alex?
Yeah, it's the pyramids, the Niagara Falls, the Great Wall of China, Godzilla.
No. I'm more interested on that though now than the board game.
I think I might have heard of the game, but that's about as far as my knowledge of it goes.
So it's a mix. Remember that Tea Party game that we played, the Dragon Tea Party one?
Yeah.
It's a mix between that and Settlers of Catan.
Ooh,
Interesting.
What'd you say, Alex?
Checking out. You said Settlers of Catan.
Yeah, it's Catan, not Catan.
I said I'm checking out. You said Settlers of Catan. I can't play that game. It's so long.
I thought you said check yourself, and I was like,
no, checking out. It's
Oh.
so long to play that game.
Well, no, it can be.
No longer than Monopoly.
I quit playing Monopoly back in high school.
No, you could play Catan in like 15 minutes if you have the right people.
You could, if you just kind of go.
Did we lose?
Anyways, about 7 Wonders.
Did we lose? Alex did leave. Okay.
I was more like, how do you fucking do it in 15 minutes?
You can't. It's not a. I'll admit, it's not a fun game when you do it that quick. But I've been in a group of people when we've done that. So, no. So 7 Wonders. It's weird because half of it's kind of a co-op game, and half of it is like I'm trying to win. So it's a co-op.
So it's like,
what'd you say?
So it's like Commander.
I've never played Commander, so I don't know.
Sort of. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't even say it's close to that, Alex.
Okay.
So like you each have your own civilization, and you start with like pretty much nothing. You start with 1 resource and 3 coins, and what you do is that there's 7. I mean there's 3 different. I guess eras that you go through. I can't remember the word.
Okay.
And what it is that you have these cards. Everybody's dealt 6 cards, and what you do is that you go through all those cards and you pick 1 card out of that pile that you want to play, and then you take the pile of the other cards and you give it to the person next to you. And everyone does that. When everyone does that, everyone flips their cards at the same time, and you slowly build up your civilization that way. The catch is there's like 50 ways to build up your civilization, and just because you build it up on one thing doesn't mean you're going to win the game. You know?
Yeah.
And even if you focus on 3 things and you have all those things, still doesn't mean you're going to win the game. There's like different variables. And and basically the point is to have the best civilization by the end of it. And it's fairly short because you do the same thing with you got the first era, second era, third era, and all their cards, and you just keep doing the same thing. Where it's a co-op game is that you can't necessarily like attack anyone. You could buy resources from other people and they can't say no. There's just different things to where it's a co-op game, but it's very much like how can I build up my civilization more than other people, and yeah, I don't know, I enjoyed it. It was really fun. So, yeah.
It's always good.
So, but I don't know. I'm slowly getting into board games now, just because like you guys are, I guess.
Come to Commander tomorrow.
Magic.
I can't. I have stuff tomorrow.
I say you're usually pretty busy during the week, aren't you?
I am busy every day this week. Pretty free on the weekend, but Cody, I'm cleaning this weekend. And then the next weekend, I have a JPS show. I got 2 JPS shows back to back that I'm doing. So,
whoo.
I don't know. Let's do game night again.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely need to set it up because Justin Binky went in and bought like 3 more board games at Valhalla's Gate.
Yeah, they did that.
Unfortunately, 2 of them are only 2-player games.
That sucks.
Yeah, they're just set up that way. There's not really a whole lot. What?
Keyforge is 2-player?
Yep, Keyforge is 2-player, and the other, like, more expensive one they got was also 2 players.
Well, maybe we could start doing that this year. Maybe this year that's our goal. We will, once a month, get together and play card or board games.
I mean, I'm down. Usually I will have Saturday mornings free for that.
Ooh, that's when I sleep. No, it's not. I have kids. Who am I kidding?
I was about to say, what are you talking about? You don't sleep.
I don't. So, all right. Alex, it's been a minute. Anything else you'd like to tell us before we end this glorious episode?
Have y'all watched the Stand remake yet?
I have not.
So what?
The Stand remake?
It's a Stephen King
Never
novel.
heard of it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Well, it was a Stephen King book back in the 80s, and I remember the 90s TV series super well.
Whoopi Goldberg's in this, isn't she?
Yeah, she took over basically like God, like the God prophet in it.
I got you, yeah.
It used to be, I can't remember. Remember the old black lady from Ernest Scared Stupid? I think it was Ernest Scared Stupid.
Nope, never saw that.
You ever saw Ernest Scared Stupid? I forget how old you guys are.
Yeah.
Hell. Anyway, she took over that, and like finally, like Alexander Skarsgård actually like stepped up and like got a role that like fit him really well.
So is it a good show?
It's different from the first one, but I think it makes it better in a way. So I don't know. There's only 3 episodes. I'm on episode 3 right now. I don't know. It's really good. I really like the first series because the first series had Gary Sinise, the voice actor who voices Patrick and who's of Mice and Men.
Yeah.
He's in it. I think who else is in it? The daughter / stripper from Dusk Till Dawn is in it.
Okay.
She's in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies too. I'm trying to think who the bad people are though.
Don't know.
Like one of the villains. You remember the crazy neighbor in The Burbs?
No. I never finished The Birds.
Yeah, but like the army guy in The Burbs.
Nope. Kind of just suppressed that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's in it. I think he's in it too.
I
don't know. It's all right. It's all right. I find it really ironic that they decided to release it this past year, though.
I think that's why they did it.
Oh, wholeheartedly. They were like, we need to rush this, like, right now.
We need to rush this. Because die. So,
Cody, it's Stephen King's novel about a apocalyptic event that you've probably heard the quote from: humanity didn't go out in a blaze, it went out on a whisper.
Nope.
Okay. Well, it's about it's about a fucking super flu that wipes out 99.9% of the world.
Oh, all right then.
Very.
And then it has a bunch of like Stephen King, because since it's set in like the Stephen King universe, like there's a god and a devil element that plays into it.
All right.
I hear the book is fantastic. That's all I hear. So
What?
I hear the book is fantastic. That's all I
Oh,
hear.
no, the book is great. Good luck reading it because it's thicker than Harry Potter 7.
Yeah, not reading that.
But it's a great book. But
Oh,
that's
take
basically
your
all I
word
got.
for that.
So awesome. All right, well, you heard it here first, guys. Watch The Stand. It's really good. And read the book.
Did you watch Tenet, John?
Not yet. I've been busy.
I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't. That's why I'm reacting the way I am.
Oh.
You know what I saw? I saw the new Wonder Woman. You know what I wish I didn't see? The new Wonder Woman.
Why?
We're not talking about that right now. We'll talk about that next week.
You at least got to tell me why.
I just it didn't make sense.
It made perfect sense. Welcome to Cheetah's origin story.
No, I love that. I love Cheetah. Cheetah's one of my favorite villains, actually. I was really excited to see her. I am not mad about Cheetah.
Okay, how else are you going to explain Maxwell Lord any better than that?
No, that was fine. You pointed out the two.
So what was the confusing
the
part?
only two things that were freaking fine in that movie. The rest was like mumbo jumbo and didn't make sense. It seemed like the writers started character development on both of those characters, and then took a break. Realized, woke up the next day and went, oh my gosh, the project's due today, and quickly, wrote the rest of the movie.
But you just said those two characters are great. How can they be great, but yet also lack character development?
No. They focused on I feel like they focused on those characters, but the rest of the movie, the development of the rest of the movie was not focused. And
it didn't have to be. It fit the plot of the movie.
It was
supposed to be the stone created mass chaos. It didn't need to make sense at that point. Because nothing in reality was making sense.
No, I get that part. It's just we're not talking about it. And why did she only use the lasso of truth in that whole movie? She had so many other weapons, and she's like, I'm gonna use a whip.
She didn't have her sword and shield.
No, she only used the lasso.
Well, she hadn't. In the timeline, she hasn't got her sword and shield.
Yeah, she has. She had it in World War II.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was then.
Yeah. No, it's stupid.
Unless she put. Okay, I think I know why.
Why? We're gonna end on this. By the way,
they didn't use the shield and sword because they introduced. What's her name? Her fake name. Oh my God, Astra.
Oh yeah.
Linda
Her.
Carter.
Yeah.
They were paying homage. The whole movie was paying homage to Linda Carter.
Yeah. So
that's why they didn't use the sword and shield because Linda Carter never had a sword and shield.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's stupid.
That's why, the only stupid part, but I liked it because it was campy and stupid, and I was like, that's awesome. Was whenever she was like, I've been practicing my Zeus powers, and I've been trying to make things invisible, and then we got the invisible jet for one scene.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
That was
just me nerding out. I was like, oh, invisible jet.
No. The invisible jet was cool, because I was like, oh, sweet, the invisible jet. Everything else around that, stupid. I'm not saying what I'm saying is that the writing was stupid. I'm not saying that that her practicing Zeus powers was stupid. It was how they presented that was stupid. Like a little kid wrote it.
I don't think so. I'll have to rewatch it tonight and pay better attention and see if I feel you're right or not.
We'll talk about it next week. But until then, everybody,
I also can't wait to have Zack Snyder's Justice League series come out and then say that's the better Justice League because y'all two like the other one so much.
No, I will agree with you already that his Justice League is going to be the best. And did you hear about? Did you? Shut up, Cody. Did you hear about Revenge of the Sith?
What about it?
They're Zack Snydering Revenge of the Sith.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah, me too. So it's gonna be awesome.
Well, there's a rumor that Jon Favreau might be retconning the past 3.
That I would be okay with that.
I said the same thing. I was like, I'd be down for that.
I'm
pretty sure Mark Hamill would be down for that too.
You know what would be really cool? Oh, okay, I guess never mind.
Well, I was waiting for you to I thought that was going to be one sentence and you paused.
No. Okay, we'll try that again. You know what'd be really cool?
What, John?
If we just end this freaking episode right now.
Okay.
God. Cody, anything else?
Nope, I'm good this week.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You didn't talk at all.
I mean, this was the you and Alex episode. I was just here for the ride.
Cody, did you enjoy the ride?
I learned a lot.
That doesn't mean you enjoyed it.
I mean, to be fair, I would have to, one, enjoy Star Wars, which I don't really care about.
Okay, well, go fall in a hole.
Justin's post was hilarious.
The which one?
John put up one that was like, name a movie, name an actor in your favorite movie, and then replace the rest with puppets. And Justin was like, Jar Jar Binks, the rest are puppets.
I loved that one.
Yes.
So, Justin, I'm going to get in a fight with Justin when I see him next. So, Cody, if there's
I wouldn't be overly surprised by that.
Cody, if there's a time to defend your brother, it'd be the next time I see him. He goes, Justin, you listen to this podcast. You watch it. You watch your back, Justin. You watch it.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows
he's an adult.
He's poking a bear with a sharp stick, and the bear is losing patience.
Pretty much.
Awesome. Well, that was another episode of JC Radio. I am ending it. Gosh darn it.
Wait. One more thing.
No, what? If it's not important, I'm fighting you next.
If it's what?
If it's not important, I am fighting you next.
It's super important.
What?
Jared Leto's Joker is terrible. This is JC Radio. Signing out.
No.
I'm not fighting it.
Look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. You know where we're from. We're ending it. JC Radio signing out.
Peace.